What's up guys, this is Jacob and Joshua from Mr. Appleby Productions, and today we are going to be starting the next series of How to Build The Walking Dead. Today we will be starting off another series, and this will be called How to Build The Walking Dead Alexandria Safe Zone. So it's going to be quite a long title for this one because of all the words, so we might just abbreviate and say, what is it, ASZ.
Yeah.
But for the first episode we'll put in Alexandria Safe Zone as the whole thing.
So first of all we're going to have this road, this main road. So we were going from the junction here, which is 7x7. So yeah, it's these 7 blocks here.
Yep.
7x7, and that's going to lead on to the next roads. This is the junction.
So this is the road they actually enter on when going to that main gate.
One, yeah.
I don't know, it might be a side gate, you never know. But for now we're just going off the TV series.
Yep.
So from the junction here,
yeah,
the crossroads,
7x7.
And then how many times does that repeat again?
That repeats another 7 times, so 7 and that. So we got 56 blocks from the corner.
8 7x7s.
Yeah.
Right. And
So
56 blocks.
56 blocks
for each row of the 7.
In length up to the gate, and then 7 wide.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
so
right,
that's
cool.
that. It's all explained.
So we'll continue on that other road at some point in the next couple of episodes, probably. Just depends on when we want to do that scenery anyway. So in this episode we're going to be putting in this road first, and then also putting in the gate and part of the walls going around that area.
Yeah, so we can have a good look into it.
And
what we've seen so far.
Yeah, as the TV show progresses we'll get to see more anyway. So we can't really go into too much detail, we're just going to go off some reference pictures for now.
Yeah, and then once the series goes on, we'll add in little extra details.
Yeah. So this series will probably continue for quite a while, like probably after the actual TV show ends for this season, because I'm sure that we want to go into quite a lot of detail, so that's going to be quite a lot of episodes.
Yeah, and this is going to be continuing through with Hershel's farm.
Yeah, so
because we still got to finish all of that.
So we've still got the inside of the house of Hershel's farm, like his house, and then the barn, windmill, Dale's little camp area, and then it's mostly just scenery after that, like fences and roads and all that.
Yeah, and
trees, forests.
Not too much compared to this.
But
because we've got more buildings on this one.
We wanted to start this one now as well, just to get the series going.
Yeah.
And also it's just going to be quite a long build anyway. So we want to make sure we're going to get it right. So if we take quite a lot of time on this series, then you can understand. Because we want to go in as much detail as possible to make it look as good as possible.
Yeah, so that's a junction here.
Yep.
And that's, only 7x7, and on that way is 56.
So it's just
we're not counting
T-junction.
Yeah. We're not counting this bit for the 56.
Yeah.
So we're going to have the wall directly on this block.
So the gates, do we want it to be 9 wide? So it goes partly.
So we're going to have the gate and the walls being 2 wide altogether, like with bits sticking out and everything.
So like iron fences and stuff.
Yeah, if say that does that, that's 2 wide. So 54, then the gate starts.
So we're wanting the gate to start on the road, or like on the 56th block, or are we wanting it to be one or two further? Like, do we add 2 more blocks to the road to add in more?
Yeah, well, we'll start the wall itself now. If we start the wall there, say that's the wall. Obviously, it's not going to be that. We'll have a the cyan stained clay for the wall.
For the walls, not the gate.
Yeah,
right.
for the walls.
So do you
And
want
that's
to...
going to be 5 high, the walls.
Okay. So if we get the gate sorted now, then we can just put in the walls.
Yeah, and we're going to have the gate being open for when they actually do get in.
So you're wanting it to have it, the sliding gate inside, like
Yeah.
it being inside the walls, so they can open easier on that side.
So yeah, that's a 56 there.
So if you just add another block after that for the road,
Yeah.
because we know it will continue a little bit more anyway, but just so we've got a bit extra space.
Yeah, and then the gate is made out of the hardened clay, isn't it?
Yeah,
And that's going to be...
it's sort of a wooden or hardened clay, so we're just going to go with hardened clay.
So it's going to be 2 open, isn't it? From there. Or 3. We'll have it 3.
Right. Well, are we wanting it going right next to
What there?
Yeah.
I was thinking about the fences, but
Well, yeah, but
we'll keep it like that.
it would kind of be 1 block and a bit out, so there's enough space in the actual thing. So we'll just put iron bars in for the places you can actually see.
Yeah, and that's 9 wide there, same as the space in between here.
Yep.
So that would slide into place, and then the gate itself is going to be 4 high.
Yeah.
Like so.
So are we wanting anything on top of it, like carpet, or?
Yeah.
So yeah, just probably some brown carpet.
Yeah, brown carpet. And that should do it. That's the brown carpet there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Brown
that
carpet
open.
would look alright. So do you want to put in some iron bars on the gate?
What here?
Yeah. So we want it. Are we wanting it all the way along, or just in
I'd
sections?
miss like 2.
So is it 1 block gap?
Yeah, so
We won't put in any there.
we'll put 1 in there. That makes sense, yeah? Because there'll be a 1 gap, then it
But
would
what
start
about the
there.
wall? Would that not be going in front of that?
Actually, yeah.
I was just wondering if it would.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. And then the wall itself.
So just don't do that yet. We want to make sure, if we do this side wall here first, because that other bit of the wall will take up more time.
Yeah. What, this bit?
Yeah. So how far is it? How many blocks before the wall?
What, before it turns?
Yeah.
We'll give it, yeah, 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 4, 5, and then it'll turn.
Right.
So on its 6th block from the road, it'll turn. Obviously, it's not all gonna be the cyan clay. It's gonna be like some spruce wood to show sort of rusting, or the panels holding them together. But for now, it'll be the stained clay.
I'm just thinking inside here, it looks like there's little, well, it's either dug into the ground, or we could have it so it's something kind of holding up the walls inside. So like we could have some spruce stairs just going all the way along the inside section.
Some
Just an
spruce
idea,
ones.
we can always
So,
take it out
like
later.
that.
Yeah, going in the corners as well.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks alright. Same there.
Yeah. So if we put in, let's say, 10 more blocks for the wall over that way.
On this side.
Yeah. There.
Yep.
Doesn't matter too much on the actual counting, because I think it goes on for quite a while anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So there would definitely be some rusting somewhere. But for now we'll just make do with one colour. Because as long as we can get in one colour first, we know roughly where everything's going. And then just put in them stairs.
Stairs will go up like that.
Yep. And then what are we wanting to do about the posts holding up the wall? Is there any going around that other side or not?
If I put a few more of these extra in, so say another 5 for now.
Yeah.
That should show. So there, like that. I'll put in the spruce wood stairs.
Yep.
Like that.
So how many blocks wide is that from the road right now?
From the road, what's that, 9?
So if you put another
10, well 10 from the road.
So if it's 9 wide for the actual wall itself, do you want to put in another 6? So we could have it 15 blocks wide before it starts cornering. We won't do the corner yet though. But
like that?
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Just so there might be enough space for when we do any of the entrance scenery.
Yeah. So there's that. Yep. And spruce wood stairs again.
Yep. And then that'll leave us enough space to put in the
posts.
Yeah.
Right, so for the posts, I'm going to put one here.
So would you want it
and then so
one every
4 gap.
Yeah.
4 gap.
Yeah, that's okay. Cool. So you're wanting it so it goes right to the top or 1 block beneath?
1 block beneath.
Alright, yeah. So this will be made out of nether brick stairs, just because it's the kind of darkest colour we could get. It would have been some black stairs, or could have been metal stairs if we had them, but we'll just go with nether brick stairs for now.
So 4 gap and then that one. Yeah. It's easier to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, between episodes we'll be putting in quite a lot of land for Hershel's farm and for Alexandria Safe Zone. But right now it's just enough space so we can put in all this entrance bit for now.
Job done.
And then in a couple of days we'll get to see
put one in
the
this
episode and get to see more of it.
Yeah. Shall I put one here?
Yeah, just in the middle.
Yeah.
So what is it? 4 wide altogether? Like in
4 out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Does that look too bad?
Yeah.
Could see like other things be needed though.
Yeah. Well,
maybe even like if we had iron bars going all the way around.
What, on
the top
side?
and the bottom.
For the
sort of a frame.
Alright. Well, and then some in between.
Maybe, yeah.
Because we could have some in between the posts, couldn't we?
Yeah.
So if you just do that side, all the top and all the bottom, and then have the iron bars going in the middle section.
Yeah.
I don't know, would you want it just so it's 1 wide for the iron bars connecting the middle and, well, I mean the top and the bottom?
I think there. I like that. After each post, there's one on either side.
Alright. Yeah, that would be fine.
Sort of frames them. That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
So
obviously,
like that, and then we'll probably have some on there.
If it doesn't look right for you, just comment and we can always change it. But for now, we'll keep it as that, won't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Easy enough to change it
on
if
the
needed anyway.
Top, I might put some grey carpet actually.
Yeah, what, just to add a bit more
different
shades really.
And if we need to put any other blocks in or
'Cause
any
we will
sort of
be-
standing posts.
We will be putting like a rusting effect kind of thing on some of the fences. Because over time it definitely would rust, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or another sort of shade. There's not many sort of grey ones, is there? And you could use stone.
Well, how about go up,
Or
go back, up, that one?
that one.
Yeah,
It's not really grey, is it?
it's not grey, but it's a similar kind of colour. Obviously it'll stand out to the cyan.
So where would they go? Would they?
Well, I'll
do you
get
think
this
they
picture
would
up.
go behind the fences, like these iron fences,
What do you mean?
as in break those blocks?
What's this for
And-
the...
So you put a line up and just follow that.
Alright, I thought you were meaning for the rusting.
Just for the effect on the other side, it's a bit bland.
Alright.
Because if you look at that, and obviously that's going to mess that up. And then you'd have there as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Alright, so on the outside, between posts, that colour as
Yeah.
well.
And
And then,
same there.
right.
So on the inside it looks a bit like that.
And then carpet obviously would go back on top.
Yeah.
Yep, and so if you want to just quickly get that done. And then,
Yeah. So I've there.
so what is it, a 2 gap between
Yeah.
every brown bit really?
So
And
if I
then
do
middle
that.
sections, isn't it?
Yeah. There and there. And here.
Right.
So
But
it'll
not on
be, it'll
the bottom.
be right over the top. What, not on the bottom of that bit?
No.
No.
Might as well leave a bit
A bit-
different.
Yeah. And then back to the grey carpet.
Yep.
Same over here. So that makes the outside look a lot better as well.
Yeah.
Actually, can't really change that, can I? Just delete one. So that.
Yeah, it's a bit more difficult once the actual bars have gone in.
Yeah. But that's it sorted.
Right, put in the
That one
grey.
next.
Grey. It's
And
grey
then that,
really.
Then that.
And then
And then I deleted the fence, didn't I? Don't need that now.
Yep.
So I think I sorted everything, just needs carpet back on top.
and then what about the other wall? If we just do the section with the post on,
Yeah.
well, all around the top or not?
I'll leave it for now.
Right.
But it will be repeated all the way around. Same
So-
sort of style.
Once we put in all the posts and stuff, we can easily do that.
Yep. We have that there, don't we?
Yeah. Alright.
That. Is that sorted, yeah?
Yep. Just wondering on the gate if we want anything on the inside or should we just leave that for now?
Inside wise, it should be fine.
Because
No.
it looks quite blank right now, but yeah.
Unless we did the same on that side. Where we left a 2 gap, was it? Was that 1 gap?
I think it was 1 gap, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
So if we do the same on that side. There we are. And same here.
And there wasn't anything else, was there? Like, there wasn't any bars running across the top of that other side, was there?
I don't think
It's
so,
just
no.
like that.
Yeah.
Alright. So we can always change stuff as the episodes go on, but for now that's just the entrance scenery for the gate and main wall, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So is that this episode done?
Yeah. It's the main gate and the road.
So by the next episode we will have watched the next episode of AMC's The Walking Dead. So we'll get to know a bit more about Alexandria and how the place works and how it might look, like if it's very messy place or whatnot. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to Mr. Appleby Productions. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.